So I'm in my early 20s, and for some reason, I feel like this is the time in most people's lives when they're figuring out what they want to do or who they want to be. While I do have an idea of the kind of person I want to be, I don't know exactly what to do or how to get there. I know I want to be a good person, and I know I want to live a long and healthy life, but being a good person doesn't necessarily mean I'll be in a good position, and there's no way to ensure that I'll live a long life. That's just out of my control. So I'm left to wonder who or what I want to be. I know I don't want my life to revolve around some kind of career. I think too many people simply live for their jobs and not much else. I guess I just don't know where to set my bar. Should I set it low and once I reach it, let the greed push me further? Or do I set it high knowing that I may never reach it? Honestly, I kinda just want to do what appeals to me and see where that goes. And I'm really grateful I can even say those words. Some people aren't in such a great place where they have that option. I think that's why I'm still streaming on Twitch sometimes. I don't know if I'll get anything in return, but I do find it interesting, and that's enough for me to keep doing it. Maybe if I just believe everything's okay and set my mind to the things I'm doing, I'll be able to make something out of it and actually feel some sort of fulfillment. In a world so vast, I can't help but feel somewhat insignificant. I mean, I can dedicate myself to something for hours every day in an attempt to be good at it. But in 1,000 years from now, I won't be remembered, I won't be missed, and no one will know I ever existed. Life's just weird like that. We're all searching for meaning, but at the end of the day, whatever conclusion we come to just doesn't matter to anyone but ourselves. I guess I'm just glad to be alive, no matter where or when or even why. I'm just happy to be here. Now, of course, that happiness won't last forever. I'll eventually get caught up in day-to-day life, and being alive won't seem so important. But as long as I remind myself time to time that being alive is truly a blessing, things like social status and politics won't matter to me as much. They'll affect me, but they won't matter. I'm sure someone older with more experience could tell me their thoughts, and they'd probably have some pretty good points to make, and I'm sure it's common for people my age to feel this way. I try to read a lot about philosophy in an attempt to find some sort of meaning, but I don't think everything can be answered through reading books. Some work has to be done on my part. A book can only say so much before it stops making sense. The best books make you think, and through thinking, we can find the basis for our own personal meaning in life. But that's only half of it. You have to actually live a little, and that will help you find your true purpose. At least, I think it will. Lately, I've been feeling like I'm only doing things because people expect me to. And that brings up the whole question of free will and if it's real or not. I think a big part of free will is the choice between good and evil. We as humans have a great potential for evil, and if you need an example, just think of World War II. If we can stop ourselves from doing evil in day-to-day life and choose to do what we think is good, then we might be exercising our free will. Because doing the wrong thing is almost always the easiest thing to do in the moment. But with the influence of millions of voices on the internet, it's pretty easy to get our moral compass all out of whack. With all that taken into account, I guess all I really want is to be the best possible version of myself. I want to keep pondering the bigger questions in life and not get too wrapped up in the little things. Lord knows with everything going on, it's pretty easy to get wrapped up in every bit of drama and discourse. All said and done, those things just don't matter to me, at least not right now. And it might sound like I kinda have things figured out, but trust me, I don't. I'm still learning about all kinds of things every day. I hope this video got you thinking or was in some way relatable. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.